play, you want to be crowned a champion. And today that will happen of the United Football League. We welcome you inside the Dome. Kurt Benefield playing in championship games. This year's USFL Conference champions, the Birmingham Championship Games, as the head coach.
They are 31-4. Had to get pulled from the second half of that game. We'll see how he starts here tonight.
Welcome to the field, the XFL Conference champion.
55 years as a coach. This is the first time.
Joining the officials are team captains from the Brahmas and the Stallions.
You would like to receive. Which way would you like to kick? Please switch sides, gentlemen.
Please keep your attention turned to midfield for today's game ball presentation. Present.
Won a Super Bowl with the St. Louis Rams and got to start back in it.
It means controlling the controllables. You know, we prepared in the best way we know how. I mean,
there is still time to enter the free-to-play Fox Super 6 UFL Challenge
in San Antonio. But with San Antonio starting, we're going to see a few of them to be here. Let's get it going.
San Antonio handed Marquez Stevenson, gets it started. And he's a run who starts in and running back.
Ready to go.
Longtime Pittsburgh Steeler. He goes out wide. And McFarland fights his way.
You know, normally when you get to a point like this, it's because the quarterback has been great. And this is nothing against St. Louis. Needs to do it again here tonight.
And they hand it off to John Lovett, being tough between the tackles. He picks up 2 tough yards, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, and Brock.
Yeah, the #1 rush defense in the league. #2 overall, only to these Brahmas.
Over 200 and giving up only 1 sack. Garber's on the keeper, gets around the edge, slot.
You know, when you give yourself up, but he's got to get that ball all the way up there. Boy, that one was awfully close.
San Antonio, they're first. 30 seconds.
And so the Brahmas will use it.
The referee will do this.
Last week, you see the conversation there on the side.
A little bit, right? With all the different personnel, they finally got their running backs in this offense. And he's going to call it. He's going to run it. Wade encourages him.
In the regular season in the UFL. Time. And their best wide receiver finally
back with basically the middle open. If they play with 2, then San Antonio will run. John Trey Kirkland will have one-on-one most of the night.
Time to pass. He's kind of lost that one out there to McFarland, who made the catch but only picked.
Red, Aloha, F6 down option.
Needing the 42. Pressure coming. He gets it.
You all right, 1, 2?
Well, the defense was ready. There's no doubt. And that was the 42-yard line. Watch him go all the way up. He gets to the 42, and then that
1st down mark. Morgan Ellison, the 3rd of their run.
He's as long as possible and disguise the coverage as long as they possibly.
I know you know what I like here. You've gotten your best players the ball early. Kirkland a couple.
Run the ball. Both safeties back, and there's the handoff.
And that's McFarland.
The best in the UFL, and they've got to be good tonight because their game plan has got to be chances.
2nd and long, Garber. And that's
it's definitely better than a turnover, and there you go with a draw.
Exactly. Hands it off to Morgan Ellison just to get
yardage back. The guys with speed are McFarland and Lovett. That's
Brad Wing, the former New York Giants punt return yardage. And he watches that sail into the end zone.
Holding, receiving team, #4. 10-yard penalty. First.
Omaha! Ready, sit!
From the 5th whole person falls forward out to the 23-yard line. Give him 8
in the season in the San Antonio win over the Stallions. He is a guy that
for 6 minutes here into the 1st quarter.
It's interesting, Brock, because we've talked a lot about this.
What are we doing?
I think Tabor may have made the tackle on the Fox, is what we're told. So he had a uniform violation. 1st down right across the 25-yard line.
Out left because of the Super Challenge. If you've been following the UFL, if you're watching, you certainly have your Super Challenge as well. So San Antonio kind of up against it here in this first half. That, because of the performance last week, Skip Holtz had a decision to make at quarter snaps for the Birmingham Stallions. They play well, and it could be Matt Corral later today.
First pass, Jay Sternberger, the tight end, and Sternberger absolutely nowhere to go.
Down, best 3rd down defense in the league. Last week, St. Louis only 2 conversions.
Here. It's slop. We got New Empty, Florida on.
Yeah, you can hear the players.
Are you not getting the call?
30 seconds.
Gemini slop. That's the call I made. It just was too late.
I will say this, Joel, Skip paying off what he told us. Patience.
Empty backfield, blitz coming. Martinez hit as he throws right.
Gibson with a nice hit at the end of that play.
They're fast and they're physical. Out on 29, Anthony McFarland makes a couple of moves, met right at the line of scrimmage.
Big games, and they got dudes in that front. These big guys are motivated.
Yards so far for San Antonio. Garbers along the sideline. Calvin Turner.
Here's not plays, so think John Trey Kirkland here, number 13.
22R. 22, 24. 22.
Joel, and I think they're still going wristband, right? 22R, 40.
McFarland looking for room, can't find it.
McFarland to go. That is picture perfect. Dondre Tillman has been one of the. I'll tell you, this defense came to play today.
Rodgers on the bounce.
Against this defensive unit, they only scored 9 points in that first matchup, and he knew that with these Stallions, with these quarterbacks, it might be difficult for him to be patient.
Yeah, I love how he said
Martinez. And that's Marlon Williams.
So San Antonio got up against it.
Let's go, Lou. There we go. Let's go, Lou. Flow, Florida.
Yep.
Martinez, pressured, steps up. And that's caught right over the middle of the field.
There we go. Let's go, Rob. Let's go, Viking Reed, 14 fade.
Yep.
All right, officially it's 3rd and 2. Quick pass, and it's dropped. Close those windows that appear to be open. Martin. Good punt by Colby Wadman. VP of the league and Super Bowl champion, playing catch with his son, Cade, who's a wide offensive coordinator for the Minnesota Vikings and son of Wade Phillips. He's quick pass, John Trey Kirkland. And so much, not only to Wade Phillips, but it seems to a lot of people in the football community.
This means a lot to him trying to get this victory.
Pressure runs. First time he's chased out of the pocket. Did he get across that?
Just heading out of bounds, and there's no doubt he was just a half yard short. Filiaga, number 77, try to get big here.
Play clock was hitting 0.
just a miss.
So from 3rd and 6 officially, McFarland gets it. Good second half change moving.
I tell you, I love Anthony McFarland. When you can get him out, one player miss, and then get the line to gain. That's what he can provide. He is a matchup.